Hey guys, I'm doing kind of like a two-in-one video here. I'm gonna be showing, I'm gonna call this I'm ready for my close-up. I want to shout out a couple of YouTube videos or YouTube channels that I've been following pretty heavily. One is actually the PWCC YouTube channel. They post videos to advertise their upcoming auctions whenever they are, and they show really nice high quality videos of some pretty unbelievable cards from all sports and all eras. So if you like seeing really high quality cards on YouTube and really short videos, I would definitely check out the PWCC Marketplace YouTube. Another is Blue Jacket 66. Really like your channel if you watch my videos, and always look forward to seeing your new submission to our community. So I'm going to be doing a close up of I guess, my best eye appeal vintage ones that I have currently. Maybe I should save this video for later on this week, but maybe I'll just add to it. Anyway, I'm going to be going through these five cards, and as I do, going to be talking about something for you to just sort of listen to while I go through these. So this is a 1939 play ball. Gonna take a look at each corner, the edges, the front, the back, the whole deal. So these are definitely six corners. So a little bit of something going on down there in the bottom corners. The front really just presents very well. The background sort of over his left shoulder could be certainly darker, so maybe that faded with some time. And the print on the back is just super dark and black, which is really nice on this card. There are two back variations. Actually, there are three back variations, and I've got all three, which is fun. Back variations are just as interesting and as important as front variations, in my opinion. So that is that. What I sort of wanted to talk about was what am I trying to say here? Just saying that, you know, I'm sort of questioning the direction that my collection is going. I really love my entire collection, but in all truth, I'm kind of getting bored of the current offerings that companies are having right now for Hank, and I just find that I enjoy vintage a lot more. So I've been sort of toying with the idea of selling a lot of my modern stuff and reinvesting it into vintage. I know it could be a really large undertaking, but I really think that it could be something very interesting to embark on for my collection, and I think I would save my one of ones and save my cuts, but I'm sort of just more fascinated by vintage, and I think that if I can sell a lot of my modern stuff, then I can really hoard a lot of really nice vintage cards like this one. And I mean, these are definitely seven corners. There's just touched on the top here if the camera can focus. But you can't really get much better than this, and it not be an 8. And the corners are just touched. Not the most beautifully appealing card, but definitely the one that is a highlight in my collection as in being one of the sharpest. The back is blank, but I just found myself passing up on a lot of vintage cards in my time collecting, and also just like trying to win them in auctions or likewise, and not being able to for one reason or another. But I feel that I can just load up on really, really beautiful vintage cards. I'm sort of, weighing my options and weighing opinions. I mean, it would be a rather large undertaking. I really don't like selling on eBay. So I have considered consigning, like to PWCC or Probstein or the like, but they take a pretty hefty chunk. And I just don't know. I don't know. I think the color on this card is pretty outstanding. This is a very strong 5, I think. I mean, the corners are very pointed for a 5, I think. And compared to my 5.5, which is not in this group of cards that I'm showing you, but maybe I'll do it next time. I think this card is superior. But in any case, let me know what your thoughts are. I mean, I'm certainly open to thoughts and opinions as I try to weigh my decision. I've never been one to keep dupes, so every time I upgrade a vintage card, I've sold it. I've sold, the one I don't need off to, recoup some funds and, divide those elsewhere. But I don't know. I just feel like I enjoy my vintage stuff a lot more. I think that if this card were resubmitted, it would probably get a 4 or 4.5. I don't think that this card's worthy of a 5, but whatever. There are certainly better rookie cards out there, but I'm very happy, very, very happy with this one. So let me know your thoughts about sort of what I pitched out there. I would definitely keep my bat knob. I would definitely keep my 1-of-1s. And definitely keep my cuts. Those are very special cards, and as much as I sort of hate to say it, I'm sort of worried about how the modern cards will hold their value over time. And in 10 to 15 years, what is that going to look like? I don't really know. And I don't think any of us really know, but we can hypothesize and we can think about it. I just sort of hate to see like vintage cards go by the wayside when, when if I had the funds or if I had actual physical space in my collection to put things, that they would go. I really value the opinion of the community, so I'm certainly going to listen and weigh your opinion heavily. So please let me know what your thoughts are, and certainly looking forward to hearing of your opinions as well. Thank you for watching, guys, and maybe I'll do this some other time. See ya. Bye.